Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So yeah, we did see a little bit of volatility today as anticipated on a day where PPI is released. You normally see a bit of volatility, even though it was a little bit with a delay. Here, however, we can see that fundamentals sometimes don't really make a difference because the PPI was a bit lower than expected, than forecasted, which is rather bullish for crypto. We saw a little bit of a move up and now we're coming down. So the idea that we should ideally still get into this wave 4 area that I outlined in yesterday's and today's video is finally coming true. We also broke below the A wave low here. I showed you this count in the previous video. A wave down, B wave up. I probably have to move the B wave here now. And this looks really like the C wave now to the downside. It also doesn't really look finished yet. I would prefer it goes down a little bit lower into this support area. This support area could be a little bit inaccurate because the question is, where do I put the wave 3 high? Here, here, or here? You know, probably yeah, probably here. That's what I did before. It doesn't really change the support area, maybe a few dollars, but we should still have a little bit to go ideally. Ideally, I would like to see a clearer wave 4. Would be a bit disappointed if it's already over here. Again, currently it doesn't really look finished. If I'm drawing again that support area maybe to that latest high, yeah, no, it does still sit between 20,240 and around 18,800. I think I changed it to that level in the last video. And yeah, so it looks like the wave C is ongoing. If this is the wave C, and or likelihood I have to expect it, I mean, we already moved below the A wave low. With that, the minimum requirement for such an expanded flat is finished, yeah. So remember, I moved the wave 3 here. I said we probably need a deeper wave 4, at least to have some confidence in the count. A wave down, B wave up, and then here C wave down. Or yeah, it could also be, the way this looks, it could also be a WXY pattern. That doesn't really make a great difference now. But this move down looks impulsive. So if we want to calculate now a target for the C wave, we can take the length of the A wave, and we go to the high of the B wave, and the target would actually take us to 20,320. It's the 1.618 extension. We already found support now at the 1.38 extension at 20.5k. So ideally, I'd like to see it at least go to 20,320. But in all likelihood, to get a clearer wave 4, looking at the proportions of what this wave 4 was, this wave 3, I would like to get a little bit of a clearer wave 4, yeah? Not that it's over here with just a little bit of a quick impulsive move down and we get up. So this is still the area I'd like to see it go into. Bear in mind, we've got the, I mean, maybe the chart uses this opportunity to retest the 200-day moving average. That's currently at around 19,530. The yellow line that you can see here on the screen. It runs through the middle of my support area here. That support area, again, it's based on fibs, and the most likely support based on fibs and likelihood and probabilities is the 19.5k area. So it's pretty much where the 200-day moving average is. So that would be actually an ideal place to get to. It's also the ideal target for a fourth wave. Let's see if we actually get there. It would be quite a long C wave then, to be honest. But for example, on the 4-hour chart, we still have a bit of a way to go. I mean, the RSI, the MACD on the 4-hour is still turning down. So negative momentum still increasing. And the RSI has just broken the 50 level. So it certainly supports the view that we could go down a bit lower. Don't be surprised if we see a little bit of upside move along the way, because any move down, any impulse comes with corrective moves to the upside as well. If we try to label subwave structures here, I mean in the C wave now, looks like this could have been a 1, 2, this might have been the 3, 4, and well, we have 5 waves already. Doesn't mean though it needs to be finished. Doesn't mean it needs to be finished. But certainly we've got 5 waves. So be ready, you know. We have an uncertain environment at the moment. We can always only look at likelihoods and probabilities, but we have 5 waves down. First indication that we get back up would be a break above this high at 21,056, and then further confirmation above 21,571. So it's a very interesting day now. Let's see if that volatility will lead to a further dip into the support area. I think Ethereum reached it already, yes, but also ideally here I'd like to see a little bit lower and just a clearer wave C. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.